How about you? I'm Hank. Welcome to Hamiltonville Farm. Me and Wiley's headed south. Over there white knuckling it. Hey, we're headed south down to South Florida. Got a call from another YouTuber. You guys probably watched some of his channel. He's a private pilot and he lives in South Florida, so that gives you a little hint of who he is. And he says, "I want you to come look at this airplane." And I said, "Okay, what's the deal with it?" He goes, "It's in shambles." And that's all he said. And so we're actually on our way to go check out this airplane with another YouTuber, and I'll introduce you to him and later on in the video. And as I'm going forward, I just put $100 worth of gas in my truck. How much of that $100 did you offer to pay, Wiley?
None.
I can't take this guy anywhere. Next thing you know, he'll be wanting me to buy him lunch.
That was breakfast.
Look.
Yogurt in a cup.
Yogurt in a cup was breakfast. So.
Never felt so healthy.
You never felt so healthy, huh? All right. Well, we're going to get on down the road and get to South Florida, and I'll be back in touch with you guys just a sec. They're cutting trees with that helicopter or something. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's cool, ain't it? That's something you don't see every day. That's pretty awesome. We're on this road trip. Look, this evidently Wiley's go-to choice of road trip snacks is turtles, pecan turtles. You guys like pecan turtles?
Value some of them.
Those are pretty good, I ain't gonna lie to you. Anyway, so we just got through with lunch. We've got about 2 more hours on the trip, and then we'll be down there at the airplane. All right, Wiley, we're here. Finally. I mean, that's a long drive. He said he's gonna be in here somewhere, so let me see.
Ain't that something?
All right, he said he was in. Hey! Anybody home?
What?
Hey! Hey, we finally made it. Look, there he is. How about you, buddy?
Doing all right?
Yeah, listen. Hey, everybody. This is Jimmy from Jimmy's World. And there you go. I know a lot of you watch his videos that follow our channel. But if you haven't, make sure you go check out Jimmy's World on YouTube. You make some fantastic aviation videos. And he does a lot of, like, some of the Willet starts.
He does some Willet starts with, like, tank, semi trucks and things.
Yeah.
We hit a MiG 15 after 12 years.
Come on, man.
Come on.
They're flexing over here. Mic dropping over here, right? So, but anyway, Jimmy's kind enough to let us come see his stuff. I told you earlier in the video we was going to come look at it. He said it was in shambles.
It's some assembly required.
Some assembly required.
Just a weekend project.
That's right. We
should
should be fine.
Yeah.
So let's check out what Jimmy's doing. Let's check out one of his projects, and then and see if we can help him on this.
Yeah. First off, this is the one not for sale that you guys are not looking at. This is hashtag Save the 310. We found this one in a barn. 37 years sitting in a barn.
Wow.
And we pulled it out, and in the first try, put gas and a battery to it, fired up.
Is that right?
We didn't even have to use the morning juice to it.
Yeah.
I was shocked.
Well, listen, if you would have been anything like Wiley, you'd have found a screwdriver to short out the starter with, because that's
We did. We had to. So you had to, the starter's up here.
Yeah.
So we just had to go straight to the starter on this thing, because the switch inside or the key or something was all jacked up with it.
What about that? That's crazy.
Yeah, now the other one, that one right there, Pablo, we secretly think it was used for drug running.
Probably.
Because it has the exact fuel range from Columbia
yeah.
to Miami.
Coincidence?
Yeah, coincidence. I don't know. But that one had a secret switch on it, because that one doesn't even have keys.
Okay.
It's got a secret switch under there, and we didn't even know about that until the next day. And we ended up coming up here, because here's how you want to steal an airplane. You just take off these 2 wires right here, and grab that prop and throw it, and the thing will start up.
Yeah. Well, that secret latch was for the trap door, so they can release the cargo over the swamps of Louisiana.
Yes, right. It was magically the same size as a bale, about this big.
That's right.
Weird.
That's right. So Jimmy does a lot of cool videos on his channel. I'll leave the link to his channel in the description below. Make sure you go check him out, subscribe to it, watch all his videos. I'm telling you, the stuff you do is amazing, and it's a lot of fun to watch. So if you like our kind of stuff, You're gonna love his content. He just makes great content. We're gonna stick around here for a little bit, and we're gonna help you assemble this.
I'm gonna try to see if I can get him to buy Pablo over there and put it together. I think that could be a fun weekend project.
Maybe I'll start me a GoFundMe or something. You know,
That's right.
Hamiltonville Farm. Will it start? I can go do Will It Starts cross country if I had one of those.
Save the Az truck.
That's right. Save the Az truck.
That works.
Yeah. So make sure you check them out. Link is in the description below. I tell you, man, that was really cool getting to hang out with Jimmy. But we got one more stop to make, so I'm gonna tell you about it here in just a second. Let's see if I can zoom in on Wiley. Look at the red. Can you see the red shirt? Look at, he's probably waiting for me to come pick him up. Wiley, you're gonna have to walk this far, buddy. He probably wants me to drive up here and pick him up. I ain't your chauffeur, man. Come on. I told him, I said, I ain't your chauffeur, man. You walk out here and get in this truck.
I don't know why you couldn't drive over and get me. My goodness.
Oh, man, because we both need to walk. All right, let's go. I want to show you one more thing, and then we're going to get on down the road. Me and Wiley are doing a meet and greet. Maybe you've seen it on our community tab on Facebook and YouTube, but me and Wiley are doing a meet and greet at this new TYM dealership here. So this is the last on our stop for today, but 264 there.
Wow.
They got some 224s over there, 574s. Anyway, so a little cab 474 action. So these TYM, this is a new dealer in Claremont, Florida, and they got a tent set up. We're fixing to get started here in a minute, but me and Wiley gonna shake some hands. What do you think?
All right, let's do it.
Some bad boy mowers, but anyway, so if you're looking for a good tractor, these TYMs will be good for you. That's what I got, but mine's got a cab. TYM. So a lot of people ask, you know, where are they made? They're not made in China. I don't know if they're making any tractors in China. These are Korean made. They are assembled in Wilson, North Carolina, I think it is. So TYM's expanded their marketplace, expanded their dealer network, made in South Korea, imported to Wilson, North Carolina, and they go from there all across the U.S. I don't know how many dealers they got, 300 to 400, maybe 500 dealers. I'm not sure on that at all. But anyway, so we're going to hopefully see some of you guys here at the open house. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. They're not open until 9, something like that. So we're going to get started here in just a second. Hey, I'd like to take a quick break and give a shout out to today's sponsor. Today's sponsor is Giraffe Tools. Now, these guys have sent me a retractable power pressure washer. We're going to see what's all in the box and see how good it works. As you unbox the product, you have a soap bottle, you have the instruction manual, the tips, all right, and then the wand. Oh, this is a nice wand. Look, it's got the place for the tips. So that's nice. All right, so let's see the actual hose itself. I have used an electric pressure washer in the past. I went away from gas pressure washers, a long time ago, and I haven't looked back. All right, so here's the unit itself. Yeah, I don't mind an electric pressure washer at all. Now again, this is just for residential, light home use. I probably wouldn't run a business on it. Gonna assemble the wand here. Nice. So far so good. Comes with mounting hardware so that you can mount it about 1 foot to 2 foot off the ground, and it even comes with a little bubble level so that you get it straight. That's a pretty nice feature. The 4 tips to choose from, and the tips are quick connect, no problem there. All right, let's get this thing mounted up and see exactly how it works. I've got power, and I've got a water spigot that's right close by, so I'm just going to mount it on this wall right here. And this thing is going to be good to go. Heavy duty mounting bracket. I'll mark the holes, drill it. You want about 60 to 80 centimeters. And if Google tells me right, it's about 1 foot or 2 off the ground. The pressure washer itself has 2200 PSI. So we're going to see how hard that pushes the water out after we get this thing hooked up. And then it's got a 100-foot retractable water hose. All right, got the mounting bracket nice and level. Let's see that thing slides right on it. There you go, just like that. Let's just take a quick look at how far this thing retracts out. All right, here we go. It says 100 feet, so let's see. Oh my goodness gracious. And it's got a, like I can tug on it and it stops. See, the actual hose is not retracting, it's got a safety feature on it. Oh good Lord, I ain't even got 100 foot of yard to put this thing in. Man, they ain't kidding. Look at that. See, that hose is not retracting. That's what it looks like on the end. Now let's go show you how much I had to wad up. Look at that. We're gonna give it a gentle tug and watch this thing retract. Y'all ready? All right, here we go. Golly. I better slow this thing down, it's too fast. There she is. Wow. That's crazy. But now the test is, how does it wash? I got some of this gunk purple power stuff. Put that in there in the soap bottle. Here's the TYM, and there's the pressure washer. All right, so let's retract it now, and let's walk this thing back. That's pretty slick right there now. All right, got a little kink in it here. Is that gonna do anything? I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out in the long run. It's supposed to be a kink-free cord. Okay, let's go over first impressions. Solid machine. It literally took me 60 seconds to mount it. It's a foot off the ground, foot to 2 foot, 60 to 80 centimeters for my metric using friends. Comes with a soap container that worked great, 4 tips, a wand, the retractable 100-foot hose. If this hose doesn't kink, I think you're going to, man, that's incredible. The retractable hose, that's huge, man. I like that. I'm a fan of electric pressure washers anyway. So first impressions, I like it. I'll leave the link in the description. You can go look at the reviews on Amazon and on their website. They are sponsoring today's video. I mentioned that earlier. I like it, or to be honest with you, I wouldn't have showed the product if I didn't like it. So I went to look at an airplane. I'm taking a backhoe home. This is the BY85 TYM for the 574 I got. This one's mine, still wrapped in plastic. Come down here and it's got the subframe on it and all that good stuff. So I'm excited about putting a backhoe on the truck. Actually, that one's mine. Sorry about that. I thought he was moving that. He just moved it out of the way. There you go. So we're going to add a backhoe to the T574. BY85. Yeah, BY85. It's got a place for mechanical thumb. I don't know if you can add a hydraulic thumb to it. You might be able to, but anyway, this is what it looks like outside the plastic here. Well, I tell you what, these things sure are handy. This right here is a TYM 494, and that's the same version of my tractor, except my tractor's turbocharged, and this one's not. That's the only difference between a 494 and a 574.
Yeah. When Ryan worked there, he told me, I got a 2-bar for you. So how much? 300. You can't even buy that thing.
There it is. All right, we got her loaded and tied down. I got three too many straps on there, so back to the panhandle we go. Yeah, Wiley. This 574 looks clean, don't it?
It does.
Yeah.
And this be the cleanest willet start we ever did.
Yeah. You know what you need to do? You check that oil on that thing. Left side of that filter.
Your left and my left.
Yeah, buddy.
That thing's making oil, honey.
Yes, sir. I think I crank right up, don't
I
you?
do too. That's the smallest dipstick we've done so far.
Yeah, that's right. All right, well, listen, man, we're going to head back to Panhandle, Florida. You guys take care of me, and Wiley's going to head on down the road, and he'll probably make me stop 9 times because he's got a small bladder. You guys take care. God bless.